It's actually quite easy to determine just about how much each keyword is going to be worth to you based on how it ranks in search engines. If you rank a keyword on the first page of Google, that's great. But there is a big difference in value between a keyword ranked in position 8, 9, or 10 and the first or second spot. In fact, there's actually quite a large difference between the value of a keyword in position 1 versus position 2. So let's have a look at this breakdown. Now these numbers can fluctuate, and I've seen some people say position 1 will get you 36%, and I've seen others say position 1 will get you 50%. So this is kind of the middle ground, which is the guideline that I like to use. But position 1 will get you about 42% of the clicks, where a position 10 keyword ranking will only get you about 3%. So that is a big difference, especially when you're looking at your search volume, you're trying to determine where you can rank, what you think you can achieve. So this can help you take a look at just how many searches will you actually get if you only think that you can rank in position number 5, because there are some large authoritative sites that are higher than that, let's say. So this will give you a better idea of what you can actually do. So let me show you how you can calculate this yourself. First, you'll need to gather the estimated monthly search volume for the keyword you're targeting. So let's say you want to rank the website that sells photography light boxes that sell for $50 on average. Now, I'm just going to make up the numbers here as well as the keyword. I'm going to pretend that this is not a very competitive keyword, although I'm sure it is, to use as an example, so just don't hold me to these. First, we'll need the search volume. Let's say after I did my keyword research, I determined there is an estimated monthly search volume of 2,500 searches. As you can probably imagine, when a user does a Google search and is presented with the first 10 options, the likelihood the user will click on the search result dramatically decreases with each position, as we looked at. On my website, I have an SEO rank value calculator that can quickly do the math for you. So using those made up numbers I gave you, let's say my search volume is 2,500 and I get $50 per sale. With a conversion rate of 2%, you can see that a position 1 will get me $1,053 per month with that keyword. However, position 2, my income will dramatically decrease down to about $300. I can go all the way down and I can see that my position 10 ranking would get me about $75. Somewhere in the middle, about $123. So you can see with this potential keyword, depending on where I rank on the first page, I could make anywhere from $75 to over $1,000 per month. That is a huge difference. So this is something you want to take into consideration when you're looking at how competitive a keyword is, how much search volume it has, and what you really think you can achieve, and how much money you need to make from these keywords each month.